guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be posting my annual back to school shopping video. As you guys know, I love making these videos. They are one of my favorite things, and it's really because when I was back in college, this was honestly one of the things that got me really excited for college, and it's also what started the foundation of my channel. As a lot of you probably know, I'm not in college anymore. I graduated Seton Hall Stillman School of Business in 2022. However, I still like to post these videos because I think they're entertaining to watch, and it's my way of giving back to you. So yes, that's right, this is going to be a back to school shopping giveaway video. So make sure you stay all the way to the end to enter. We're at Target right now. I probably couldn't have chosen a worse day to film though because I'm sweating. It's actually 100 degrees in New Jersey. I'm not even kidding. My car is reading 105 and I was just driving it, so it's accurate. We're in a really bad heat wave. I'm happy that it's sunny, but it is so hot. So I'm not gonna talk too much in my car. I just wanted to intro this video a little bit, and when I do my little haul, my AC will have to be on because my car has been off for literally 2 minutes and I'm sweating so badly already. Let's go into Target, get a little Starbucks refresher, and get our back to school shopping on. Target. Honestly, it is so hot. I really wanted to try and film this without my air conditioning on, but unfortunately it's just not gonna happen today. I'm really sorry. I will try my best to get the noise out, but just in case I can't, I do apologize. I do have a huge bag for you guys and a huge giveaway that I am so excited to share. Whenever I do my giveaways, I like to do them in a way where I know that I'm really giving back to my community. So I'm gonna go over the rules really quick and then I'm gonna go into the huge bag that I got. I did get a lot of back to school stuff, and then I also got some back to school essentials that I think would be good for college and just really any time. So with that being said, to enter this giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on TikTok, and follow me on Instagram. I'll have all my usernames on the screen and also all the rules and the links to everything down below. The only other two things you have to do is comment what you're looking forward to the most this summer, and then lastly, as a little extra bonus, you can share this video on your story and tag me, and I will enter your name twice in my giveaway. I do want to just say really quick, whenever I do a giveaway, I really like to focus on the people who are active and engage on my channel, and that does not mean that if you're new you won't win. Please don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying I want to give back to somebody who is active on my channel and actually likes me for my content, not just my giveaway, because at the end of the day I'm here because of you guys and I'm so thankful for that, and I want to make sure it's going to somebody who does really like my content. Basically, I just want to give back to my community. So if you are new, of course you can enter, and I appreciate you for being here so much, but I'm just saying the more you engage in my channel, the more likely you are to be entered more than once in my giveaway, because that's how I'm going to focus on who gets entered in the giveaway, if that makes sense. Hopefully I explained that correctly. I just want to make sure that I'm giving back to my community and it's going to somebody who actually does like my content at the end of the day, because I wouldn't be here without you guys and I really appreciate it. The only other thing I wanted to mention about the giveaway is this giveaway is going to close August 14th. I know that's a very long time, but the reason I'm doing this is because I'm posting this video very early. I want it to be able to reach as much people as it can so that a lot of people can join if they want. And also, I know school does not start right now. It's going to start college in August and then other schools probably in September, and I wouldn't want to send it too early. So those are the two reasons. The giveaway is going to be open for a very long time. You could repost this video, you can do whatever you want up until August 14th, enter as many times as you want, and I will contact the winner on the 14th, and I will edit this video description when I have contacted the winner. Because of problems I've had in the past, I'm not going to publicly post who won, but I will let you know that the winner has been chosen, and I will let you know when I send it out as well. If they are okay with me publicly posting it, then of course I will, but some people don't like it. They like it to be private, and I of course am going to respect their wishes, so I'm not going to post it until I get their okay, if that makes sense. But moving on from that, we have a lot to go over. I have a lot of stuff and I'm so excited to show you guys. So we're gonna start off with some of my favorite parts. I really tried to make this theme coastal. I like to do new themes every single year. I believe last year I did like a pink theme, if I'm I'm not mistaken. So this year I did a lot of flowers with blue. So starting off, I got this really pretty blue composition notebook. I love these types of notebooks. I feel like having a really pretty design on my notebook is just something that I really strive for. It makes me so motivated, especially when I'm doing work for my corporate job. I love just looking at the nice aesthetics of things, so I tried to make sure everything matched, and it has little cool details inside as well, which I thought was really cool. So I got one of these. I also got another one, and this one just looks so pretty in my opinion. It has a little hydrangea flowers, which if you didn't know, hydrangea is my favorite flower. So I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this. I don't know if it's necessarily a hydrangea, but that's what I'm telling myself. Again, it is so pretty, blue and greens, which remind me of summer, of course, and then again has this little cool detailing in the middle. So those are the two notebooks I got. Then I was going by and I saw this like weekly planner thing that I think could be really cute to put by your computer. Look at how cute this is. I don't know if you guys can see well, but basically it says weekly planner. You have the month, the week, and then you can circle what week of the month it is, and then it has it listed out by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday are smaller over here, and then you have your to-do list over here, which I thought was really cute. Hopefully you guys can see and the glare isn't too bad. Staying on track, I also got, of course, a flower actual planner. So this is a 2025-2026 planner, and this is very on theme with my floral theme. So it has this little floral design on top, and I really liked this planner because it comes with some stickers, so you're able to decorate it the way you wish, and you can write your name in it. It has so many cool things. It explains how you can use this planner. It is broken down by goals, which I thought was really cool. If you know me, I'm a very goal-oriented person. I post about goals a lot on my channel, and when I looked at this, it said that it was broken down by goals. So it has career, finances, physical health, organization, digital wellness, hobby, style, home, intellectual growth, relationships, and self-care, which I thought was amazing, and you can write down something for each one. It also has things about keeping balance, your daily habits, your monthly rituals, your annual actions, and then of course you have your monthly spread, and of course also your weekly spread. And then it also has stuff like bucket list and stuff like that, which I just thought was cool. So there's a lot of interactive things in this planner, which is why I picked this one out. Next, I got a menu planner. This is basically like a menu you can schedule out for the week, and it also comes with a little grocery list, if you can see. And this side you can rip off and just have this as your little grocery list, which I thought was so cute, and I really liked it. I also wanted to get one for myself, but I didn't this time. Moving right along, we're gonna go into like the pens and pencils. So starting off, I got these mechanical pencils. These are the extra smooth pastel edition mechanical pencils. I love these so much. I thought that these were really colorful. I always used to use these growing up, and I don't know, I just really like them. I also always used to lose my pencils, so I got a pack of 40 just in case you're like me and lose pencils all the time. Next, I got some Expo markers. I just got 4 because especially in college, I didn't find myself using these too much, but I did find them very helpful when I was in a study room and needed an Expo marker to study and like write on the whiteboard. So I ended up getting that. Next, I got these number 2, the world's best pencil. These are like the iconic pencils. I got these because sometimes teachers require you to have number 2 pencils, and I always got a little nervous that my pencil wasn't gonna work on like the Scantron or whatever it was. So I just got these because these are 100% number 2 pencils and will definitely work. Moving right along, I got some of my favorite highlighters for you guys. These are like the Sharpie highlighters. I love these so much. I love the colors on these, and I love color coding my notes. So I got these because I feel like these are just a staple, some type of highlighter for note taking, especially because I was an accounting major and needed to do everything by color to understand it. Really helped me. I would like write out all the equations in different colors, and it would just stick in my brain better, if that makes sense. And then I also got some crayons. I love coloring. I was looking for colored pencils, but I couldn't find any. I think it's a little too early, or I was just looking in the wrong spot, but I did get crayons because I love coloring and I think it's very therapeutic. Last thing for like pens and pencils, I of course got just some Papermate pens. I love writing with these. These ones write so smoothly. These are the ballpoint style pens, and I just really like them for note taking. I also really appreciate how they don't smudge easily. Next, I got another like little floral notebook. This is a Papier checklist pad. I thought this was so cute. I also love how they had this in Target, and I just think it's adorable. Like, look at how cute this is. Hopefully you guys can see, and it's very on theme with my little floral idea. Next, stapler. I always include a mini stapler in my giveaways because I'll never forget there was this one time in college I had a professor, and he always told me that you had to staple the paper vertically and not horizontally. I don't know why that was such a hard challenge for me, but it just didn't make sense to staple it the way he wanted me to staple it. But he was very hard about it, and if you handed it in the wrong way, you were like getting -10. like you were minus 10 points on your grade. And I would never have a stapler with me, and because of that, now I always do a little mini stapler in all my giveaways because you could just throw it in your purse and it's not like this big stapler you have to bring around. All right, now we are moving on to the little extra things that I wanted to include in this giveaway. So if you know me, you know I love Gilmore Girls, you know I love fall, and back to school season really reminds me of fall. Target has these little Gilmore Girl cups, and I wanted to do something very girly, very cute, and I found this. I've been looking for these for a while and I just thought it was adorable. So this is going to be included for like morning coffee, nighttime tea. I also got post-it notes for the back to school portion of this section. I feel like these are so important. I can't believe I forgot to say that. Moving back on to the little, I guess we can say like self-care portion of this video. The next thing I got is Sunbum sunscreen. I just got a mini one because it's so important to wear sunscreen. Even though school time isn't necessarily summer, it's still important to wear sunscreen. Going along with that, I also got the Sunbum lip treatment because it's very important to have moisturized lips. Going along with that, I got this really pretty flower clip. I love claw clips and I think this one is so pretty, and then it also comes with a little hair tie on the bottom of it. Next, I got this little drink. This is a cotton candy Alani. I feel like especially when I was in college, I really needed one of these. Definitely when I was studying, so I got one of these as well. I've never tried this flavor, but I heard it was good, so hopefully it is. Next, of course, some gum. This was an essential in college for me. Next, I got these Depuff eye patches. I love a good eye patch. They're so hydrating, so nice, and I highly recommend these, and of course I wanted to put them in here as well. And then the last two things I needed to get were some candy. I love gummy bears. These are like one of my favorite ones, and Nerd gummy clusters are my favorite candy. Think about this when you're studying or just need a good sweet pick-me-up. Needed to get some candy. That is everything in my 2025 back to school giveaway. I will have all the rules again in the description box down below. Thank you guys again so much for being here with me on my channel. I truthfully appreciate you so much and I love you. I hope you have the best summer. Remember, the best way to win is to stay engaged with my content, and stay tuned because there may be another giveaway coming up soon. I love you all and I'll see you soon. Bye.